Going?
Yeah, it's going.
We're in the bathroom. We're at the market. Okay, so, and let us know what you get. We'll let them know what we
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
So we'll just ask a couple questions. You guys can jump in at any time. If you're in here with us, can you come towards this green light? I know the last time you were asked to come towards the light, you're where you're at right now, so that's kind of shitty. So we'll just, if you can go near this light, and when you do, it'll fluctuate or blink. Okay, that's the first questions, and we'll go to maybe things. Do you believe in God? Voices from the outside. More voices from the outside. Who you got? Can you ask a question? Anything. There's no dumb question.
I will.
Okay.
Can you tell us your name?
How long have you been here?
I'm Steve Jacket. Sorry, that was crappy.
How old are you?
What is your name?
You know the name of the building we're in?
Is something going to the bathroom right behind me?
No, yeah, I hear that. I hear
For
that.
purposes, we are
Yeah,
in the
I
bathroom.
hear
and
it.
there's-
I hear that. Yeah,
there's
that's weird.
Going to the bathroom because it's making me have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Is it a
running
male
water.
or a female that's in here?
If there's anything here from the other side, can you utilize the equipment that's in the middle of the circle to give us a sign? Use it to communicate?
Oh.
What you got, sir?
I kind of got something kind of like closing in on the little light on the shining on the floor down there. I got kind of something kind of like changing that, kind of making it kind of like smaller.
Does it bother you that there are so many people in here in the bathroom with you?
How many spirits are in this building?
I'm totally stealing Vincent Lords' image to make myself more popular on Facebook. If you guys don't know, this is Vincent Lords. He's quite the illusionist and scary tall guy.
Yeah.
Scary time.
Scary tall guy. Nice.
Scott,
Nice
I'm
one,
gonna throw this
Scott.
pro out here.
Probe?
No.
Okay, see how this is doing stuff? What's it doing?
Well,
Can you
your
do-
stuff isn't doing anything.
It's not all mine. Don't blame me.
Do you hear that? Does anyone hear that?
You broke it.
That's her machine. That's that.
That's a machine.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Never
what is
mind.
this you're putting out here?
So this is the Ghost Pro,
Well, that's what.
which is
That's why
similar
it's got
to
the
a
control.
kit too, but it does a little bit different things.
Chris.
This is kind of like the flashlight session that we were talking about. Once this tip lights up, we can,
Form a dialogue?
yes, pretty much. Once that tip lights up, it's supposed to be telling us that
You know, it's really
somebody is
strange,
here.
because none of this is working in here. Because let's call somebody. Let's call Jennifer Love Hewitt. Just kidding.
Yes, let's do it. I'll answer.
So you got it.
What the heck, man?
You're supposed to be out there being Jennifer Love Hewitt, man. Not in
I'll
here.
answer when she picks up.
Ruining
Oh.
Are you seriously calling
Yeah. She might sound a lot like Serenity Moore, but it's not.
Yeah.
Did you see that? You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Hi.
That's because he's making a call.
That's because I'm making a call.
Okay. But that's kind of what we're looking for.
If there's anybody here, can you go to that little device on the right and make it light up for
Now-
us so we
now
can
the-
point to you?
So you understand there's an advantage of the compass and the Pro over the K2? The K2 is unidirectional. You almost have to aim the K2 where you want the activity, or where you think the activity is, where the other ones are not.
See, and I've
Or
never
more
done
range.
anything with the compass.
It's the oldest piece of paranormal equipment. Well, because it does the same thing as the other ones do, and it's only power.
But it affects an area as opposed to a direction.
So you have to have a light on it in order to see the
It's
needle.
glow in the dark. Give me a break.
Well, light it up.
I mean, I guess I think it's glow in the
Oh,
dark.
you know how to light up that
I
stuff good?
I paid an extra $1 for the light up one.
Well, that's good.
Uh,
Oh, and then you just blinded me.
Chris?
Good
Chris, could I sit down?
I'll tell
Could
you.
I have a
No,
seat?
I'll tell you.
You
how
can
to-
absolutely sit down.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
so we've got
yeah,
the orange
you got
tip
something.
on that one there.
Yeah. All right, I'll start first.
I learned this, black lights
I'll start
cause glow in
first.
the dark stuff to supercharge.
I will start
Okay,
first.
so now that we've got a light on, we have a spirit here, really, Scott?
Hold on a second, it's Jennifer over here. Love? Jennifer? Oh, hi, son. I gotta call you back. Yeah, sorry
Oh
about that.
yeah,
So
this
once
is
we
going
have this-
off.
Lydia, go ahead and say it. I can't.
So once we have it, we ask it to
Oh,
communicate with us. We kind of ask it
What?
yes and no
Wait,
questions.
Dad, do you see that?
I like to ask when I investigate. You'll hear me ask the same question: is this a male that we're talking to? Once for yes, twice for no. So yeah, is this a male that we're talking to? Once for yes, twice for no. No. So this is a female we're talking to. Once for yes, twice for no. I went away.
Gone. Poof.
So sometimes they go away. We don't know how much energy it takes for them to light up that little light. So a lot of people think when they're not at the machine, they're kind of re-energizing to come back and talk to us. But after you ask a question, I always want to validate it because sometimes machines can be machines.
Kind of, wig out.
So yeah, that's pretty much that. Cool. It's cool we got it to light up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Without Scott's phone.
Will you come back and talk to us, please? I was talking outside of the bathroom for the recorders.
I heard something in the stall. It kind of sounded like a no. I don't know. It sounded like a no. I couldn't really quite distinctively tell what it said. It just kind of sounded like a no.
So there's a lot of this in ghost investigating.
Sitting in the dark.
Yep, sitting in
And
the
this
dark.
is your guys' investigation, so if you have any questions you want to ask, and find out who's here. We're here to guide you, but really it's your investigation to ask questions and learn more.
Is there a motion detector up in the stall?
Yeah.
Because
Well, there's a.
those can affect K2s and stuff as well.
It's an air
I did
freshener.
shut the motion detector, or the light thing off in the hall there so that we could get lights out, because this was fully lit up.
Yeah, there's a lot of sitting around in the dark talking to yourself.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that, they do not want anything to do with this, freaks them out, sitting in dark places and talking and listening, and I said, you guys just don't understand, it's a different, it's not just sitting there and spooking yourself out, it's honestly, I mean, we have conversations about whatever, I mean, Lydia and I talk for hours about, okay, when are you moving, you're doing this, you're doing what, when do you start school, this, that, and the other, how's the fit, and that's when you start, honestly, when you do start picking up recordings and things start happening here.
Like I said,
It's almost like you're ignoring them, and when you start ignoring them,
Yeah.
They're back.
yeah, they're back.
Oh. Yeah.
So does anybody wanna ask any questions?
I'll go.
Yes and no questions,
I'll go.
okay?
All right. Can you tell us your name? Once for yes, twice for no.
That was my stomach.
does it want to tell us its name?
It might.
No.
Is this the female that we were talking to earlier, once for yes, twice for no. Is this the female that I talked to a few years ago? I'm sure you remember me. Once for yes, twice for no.
No.
Yeah, that was my knuckle.
Because I know that the claimant, there is a female spirit that hangs out in the men's restroom.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
There's also a male spirit that hangs out here, correct? Once for yes, twice for no.
Yep. Alright. Alright, I'll go now.
Are you
Are
from
you-
the 1900s? Once for yes, twice for no.
How did you read my mind?
Did you die before 1950?
That was me.
No.
Did you die after 1950?
And it's gone.
That's the other thing that I've learned in this investigating. Don't say, did you die in the last 10 years? Because you have no idea what time is for them. I've actually done an investigation where it repetitively said it had died 10 years prior, which we found out was actually 40 or 50 years for us when we actually got them to tag down a year. So for them, it had